tonight's hot topic. It's hot. Baby, it's just so hot. It's so, it's so much that be going on up there in Washington, D.C. Y'all can say what y'all want about former President Biden. But Biden did not have all this drama going on, but we're going to talk about it. Especially on Friday, what occurred. Oh, we about to talk about all that. We about to talk about all that because, yeah, exactly. Look, welcome everybody. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate each one of you for coming. I'm not sure why my light is doing that, but let me see if I can put this right here and that can help it. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate all of the new subscribers. We are currently, let me see, we are currently 48 subscribers from 5,000. Currently 48 from 5,000 subscribers. So I'm pretty sure we'll get there this month, March. Um, Next thing is, while you're here in the live, please make sure that you like the live, you share the live if you're able to share. If you're able to share, and make sure that there are other ways to support the channel. Another way to support the channel is by watching the videos. There are currently like 3,400 videos available for you to watch. They are cooking videos. It's so many videos, but they're there. They're available for you. I made them specifically for you because I knew that you were going to come and I knew that you would want to see them. So they are here and they are available to you. Also, another way to support the channel is we have channel membership that's available. So if you decide to join the channel membership, there are two options available for you to join. In the event that you decide to join, I am looking so forward to you joining. If you decide not to join, that's okay as well. That's perfectly okay. And the last way to support the channel is by hitting that little dollar sign. I think it's a dollar sign thing up there. By hitting that up there, it's called the super chat. It's the super chat button. Okay, so those are ways to support the channel. Make sure you all are hitting the thumbs up button, please. Please hit the thumbs up button so that way we can get other people into the chat, and the algorithm will be like, oh, okay, we got thumbs up here. We got thumbs up here. So yes, please make sure that you all are hitting the thumbs up button. Make sure that you share the live as well. Also, make sure you watch the videos. There are videos available for you. I made the videos specifically with you in mind. So make sure you watch, like, share, and comment on the videos. So let's get started on this topic we have today. Today's topic is what happened on Friday at the White House with President Trump and Vice President J.D. Vance. How they, in my opinion, they bombarded the president of Ukraine. They bombarded J.D. Vance. He kicked it off. He kicked it off. But let me tell you why I think he kicked. I'm gonna give you my assertion, my opinion as to why J.D. Vance, Vice President, did what he did. I think that because he been in the back, he been somewhere back there in the back office. He has not been front and center. almost, I think he just started showing his face. So I think what happened was that it was time. He was like, "This is my time. This is my time for me to say something. I get to say something. I get to say something." And because Elon been in the front. So he been in the front. It's been Elon and President Trump. So JD Vance, the vice president, he been way back there somewhere. So now he get a chance to say something. And he was like sitting there like, it's my chance. It's my chance. And I think, hey Quinn, and I think, so like if you like growing up and you never get to say anything, and then when you get an opportunity to say something, you're gonna be like, oh, this is my chance. Let me go ahead and say it. Let me go ahead and say it. I think that's what happened. Because I feel like from watching it that Vice President Vance, he was sitting there. I felt like he was just waiting on a chance, waiting on an opportunity to just go in and like show like, yeah, I got something to say. I got something to say. And then when he said what he said, and then uh president from Ukraine, then he was trying to respond, and then President Trump. But it seemed like to me that President Trump, he he was a little feisty. He was a little feisty with President from Ukraine. Cause I think one time he like maybe like pushed his arm or whatever, and I'm just like, hold on, wait a minute, what's going on? What's going on right now? Because I felt like from what I watched, I felt like they tag teamed him. I feel like they tag teamed him. I'm about to pull it up because from what I saw on Friday, so Vice President was saying that he felt like that he didn't that Zelensky, the president for Ukraine, wasn't grateful or anything like that, and then he showed lack of gratitude. And after that, that was it, baby. That was it. He's like, I feel like that you haven't even said thank you. You haven't even said thank you. And I'm just like, well, I'm pretty sure the man done said thank you at some point in time. He been getting aid ever since, from previous president. So I'm pretty sure the man done said it. But I just feel like at that point in time, uh, JD Vance, vice president, hadn't been able to say nothing. Like a child ain't been able to say nothing. And he like, when I get my chance, I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something. And I think that's what happened in that instance, to where he was like, okay, now I get my chance. I'm gonna tell him right now. I'm gonna tell him. And I was like, and I said, so I'm watching it, just like other people, and I'm just like, why he got all that? Why he got all that air in his chest like that? And I think they tag teamed him. I really do. And I think I think President Trump fed off of Vice President, because once Vice President said, well, I don't feel like that you showed any gratitude, or that you said thank you or anything like that. And then I think he just egged stuff on to me. And then that's when the president was like, whatever the president said, then he like kind of grabbed the man arm, and um Zelensky was like, oh, oh, this how y'all want to be with me? This how y'all want to be? But the thing I'm trying to figure out, what is it of what is it about Putin and the president? Because everybody know America and Russia, they not friends. Everybody know that. Everybody is not, a lot of the countries is not friends with Putin. I don't even really know who is, to be honest with you. But for some reason, Trump and Putin is like aces. They like playing spades. And they got the big joker, Putin the big joker, Trump the little joker. And baby, they about to rack up in books. They about to win the spade game. And it's just like, what is really going on with President Trump and Putin? Because it's like, that's odd. That's really, really odd that he got so so much fire for Putin. And I'm just like, and I'm watching the exchange on Friday with President Trump and Vice President Vance, and the man, Ukraine president, he's like trying to explain to them like, look, we had a peace agreement, but Putin, he the one reneged. He played spades. He was reneging. He reneged. So Putin reneged. He played spades. He said he had however many books. Then he threw out, if you know how to play spades, you know how to play spades. You know what I'm talking about. So Putin reneged on the agreement that they had. So they were jumping down President um, of Ukraine like he did something wrong, like he broke the agreement that him and Putin had. And I was just like, wait a minute, y'all not even hearing this man out, because y'all are so, well, President Trump and Putin, they partners in the spade game, but Putin reneged, but President Trump still want to play spades with him, and he reneged already. I wouldn't want to be partners with him in spades, because everybody love to win spades. If you know how to play spades, you know what I'm talking about. And it's just like, what is going on? How is it that President Trump, like, I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. I think, I think President Trump, I think he, I think he really is like fascinated with Putin. That's what I think. I think he is just, you know how you see somebody and you just be like, dang, I wish I could be like them. I wish I could be. That's what I think it is. That he is just like in awe of Putin. Like he want to be friends with Putin. I mean, he want to be like Putin. And I'm just like, why though? Why? I don't understand. Like what's going on with him? And so they jumped down. What's his name? Oh, Zelensky. They jumped down that man throat. Then then they supposed to have the dinner. Then they supposed to have the dinner. They supposed to eat after. Baby, why they kick the man out? And they didn't even let the man eat. And then one of the reporters asking why he wasn't in a suit. And it's like, is that what you worried about? Why this man not in a suit? Really? But y'all have all this air in y'all chest. But y'all ain't got no air in y'all chest when y'all need to ask important questions. When y'all in that newsroom, y'all ain't asking important questions then. But you want to ask why he ain't in a suit. I ain't never seen the man in a suit in a long time. At least since this war and everything broke out, since Russia invaded him, Ukraine. But see, and do y'all remember when do y'all remember when he said, let me repeat, I'm gonna let y'all listen to it, because y'all will be like, he ain't say that. He ain't say that. He didn't say it. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. First of all, if you got a question, it's a super chat. Everybody know that. If you got a question you want me to answer or speak on it, it's a super chat. If you've been here, you know. If you haven't been here, then guess what? You know not. Any questions? So you can see I'm ignoring whatever. If you have a question, it's a super chat, okay? But look, so I'm gonna play it and I want y'all to re-listen to it. I'm speaking on what I saw. Now, we all have eyes and people see things, everybody it'd be the same thing, but everybody might see something different. Okay. So we going let me about to, I don't know, wait, hold on, y'all. It might be kind of low. Because my computer be tripping. The volume, so. Your father is no ordinary man. Okay, that's a commercial. That's a commercial, so hold on. I mean, not a commercial, ad or something. Okay, I'm just waiting for it to go through. So this is, I'm gonna let y'all listen to this when they was in the, so that way we all on one page. And then after we listen to it, then we'll discuss it, okay? Okay, let's see.
Solidarity and support on the world stage to President Volodymyr Zelensky after his...
Okay, I'm letting him get all the talking out. But then they would, oh, hold on, y'all. But then, okay, let me see.
Well, he could salvage the relationship with...
Oh, no, that's not the one. Hold on, y'all. So the man, even after they bombarded him, right? That's not the right one. I'm about to go to it. I'm about to find it. Even when they bombarded him, he still say, well, he needed U.S. help. So, he even said that, y'all make sure y'all hitting the thumbs up button now. Make sure y'all hitting the thumbs up button. That's free. Okay, that's free. That's free. Hold on, y'all. Let me find it from Friday. Sorry, y'all. Oh, here it is. Okay, so we're about to listen to on Friday, and then we'll discuss it, okay? Okay. Y'all listen, or put your listening ears on, okay? Okay, another commercial. We gotta let the commercial run through. Call who? Who called who? Who called who that? Hey everybody, thanks for joining. Y'all make sure y'all hitting that thumbs up button now. It's almost coming on, y'all. Okay, here you go.
You're gambling with World War III.
It's not an overstatement for sure to say that it is one of the most astonishing moments that we have ever seen happen inside the Oval Office, between these world leaders essentially shouting at one another by the end of this, devolving into, at points, Trump and Vance berating Zelensky for saying that he was not being grateful enough for the aid that the United States has provided to Ukraine.
You said thank you once? This entire meeting? No, in this entire meeting, you said thank you.
You have to be thankful. You don't have the cards. You're buried there. You're people at...
Wait. Hold on. Let me go back. What he said?
And Zelensky argued back that they do not understand Putin,
hold on, y'all.
He will violate any agreement if the proper guarantees aren't in place.
Hold on, y'all.
That seemed to particularly incense...
Hold on. I was trying to hear what he said. Hold on, y'all. Come on, thing. I thought he said a-hole. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Okay.
You've seen it on all your socials, but how does my dream...
Y'all be so many commercials. We gotta wait for the commercials, y'all. I think I found it. But so I'm like, what in the world? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to go back to. It's a commercial, so we're gonna listen to it, then we're gonna talk about it, okay, y'all? Because I want us to all hear the same thing, okay? That way y'all won't be talking about I'm ignoring y'all. No, I'm not ignoring y'all. Oh, wait. Hold on.
And talk tough about Vladimir Putin, and then Putin invaded Ukraine and destroyed a significant chunk of the country. The path to peace and the path to prosperity is maybe engaging in diplomacy. We tried the pathway of Joe Biden of thumping our chest and pretending that the President of the United States' words mattered more than the President of the United States' actions. What makes America a good country is America engaging in diplomacy. That's what President Trump is doing.
Can I ask you?
Okay, this is what he said.
Yeah.
Okay, so he occupied our parts, big parts of Ukraine, part of East and Crimea. So he occupied it on 2014.
2013.
So
Putin been there a long time.
I'm not speaking about just Biden, but those time was Obama, then President Obama, then President Trump, then President Biden, now President Trump, and God bless, now President Trump will stop him. But during 2014, nobody stopped him.
Listen, y'all.
He just occupied and took. He killed people. You know what the contact
2015.
2014.
2014 is
2014. Yeah. So
I was not here.
Yeah.
Why he?
But
listen, y'all.
During 2014 till 2022. Yeah, what the situation
Trump like, I wasn't here. No,
people
but you came after. Listen, y'all.
On the contact line, nobody stopped him. You know that we had conversations with him, a lot of conversation, my bilateral conversation, and we signed with him, me, like a new president. In 2019, I signed with him the deal. I signed with him, Macron and Merkel, we signed ceasefire. Ceasefire. All of them told me that he will never go.
Okay, he said he signed a ceasefire, y'all.
Gas contract. Yes, but after that, he broken the ceasefire.
So that's what he was saying about he broke the ceasefire.
He didn't exchange prisoners. We signed the exchange of prisoners, but he didn't do it. What kind of diplomacy?
Okay, let's stop right there.
What?
Okay, let's stop right there. Let's discuss. Okay. Okay, y'all. So let me read what y'all. Y'all, I don't know how my wording got so small. So I can't see half of this, okay? It's super small. So I don't know. Hold on, let me see. It's so small. I don't even know how it got this small. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. He called JD a B. Hold on, I gotta put this up here, y'all, so I can read it because it's so small. Hold on, y'all. What he does? Okay. Okay, so so did y'all just hear the part that about when he was explaining? I didn't realize this been going on a long time. He said that Putin invaded Ukraine, his country, in 2013. And then he went to naming that when Obama was there, then Trump came. Trump was like, I wasn't here in 2014. He said, but you were here in 2015. You were here in 2015. So he said Obama, Trump, Biden, and hey, Agatha, and now Trump is back. So he's saying like nobody did anything from 2013 up until well, really now, up until now. So, and then he said that they had an agreement. Well, Putin, he disregarded the agreement. Then they're supposed to did the prisoners. Well, Putin, he didn't get no prisoners. So to me, it's like, so now he over here meeting with JD and Trump. And JD, to me, like he want the man, like you got to figure out how to put it in there, JJ. You got to reword it, re-say something. Or they going to block it. So you got to be, so JD was like, telling the president, Zelensky, that he had said thank you, and he's like, I have said thank you. He's like, well, you haven't said in this room. What does it freaking matter? The man say he said it. Thank you is thank you, whether it's today, last week, 10 years ago. It's still the same thank you. I appreciate you. I'm not going to keep telling you thank you. I'm not going to keep telling you thank you. If the man already thank whoever he thank, that thank you should be enough to me. And he had Vance act like he want the man to just like, oh, thank you to me. And I'm just like, wow, y'all acting like, I don't know, y'all, yeah. So what do y'all heard the video as up until when the president of Ukraine was explaining that this been going, he had got invaded in 2013. This 2025, y'all, that's 12 years. 12 years of fighting. And the man saying that they had an agreement. Putin broke the agreement. He broke both the agreements. Whatever the agreements was about letting the prisoners out, and then the other agreement, whatever the other agreement was, I have to go back and listen. But it's like, what the man's supposed to do at this point? I didn't realize it's been going on since 2013. So what y'all think? Well, you know how they are. So let me see. So do y'all think that president of Ukraine was disrespectful in any kind of way? Do y'all think that? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you. I appreciate you. You think he should be more grateful with the billions we've sent? You think he was ungrateful though? I didn't get that. I didn't get that he was ungrateful. I didn't get that he was ungrateful at all. I felt like that he was being attacked from two people. He was one person in the middle, and one was coming this way. That's how I felt. You say very ungrateful, Fatima. How you say? So give an example, Fatima, of how he was very ungrateful. Why you say he was so? How you gonna say that man a spoiled brat, squirrel? Well, how you say? How I mean, I don't understand how y'all give some examples because y'all just saying that y'all feel like he ungrateful. Whatever happened to better dead than red? I never heard of that before. Jessica, hey Jessica, I never heard of that before. I just didn't get that he was from what I saw, from what we're listening to now, I didn't get that he was ungrateful. I didn't receive that. But the man did say that him and Putin had an agreement though. And he said that Putin broke the agreement. That's what he said that on Friday. But wait a minute now. Wait a minute, Squirrel. Hold on now, because think about this. These numbers. He said the war started in 2013. We done had now we done had 4 presidents. Trump is the 4th one. It started in 2013. Seem like he's not ready for it, just want more money. And he could want more money. He could. I don't know. But my point is, okay, well, 2013, 2014, it still don't matter. It's still the same number of presidents that was there. 2014, okay, let's go with the presidents, y'all. Since y'all want to be technical, who was the president in 2014, y'all? Who was the president in 2014? Okay, who was the president after Obama? We just going by who was the president after Obama? No, it's out there. Okay, who came after Obama? Who came after? Okay, then Trump. Who came after Trump? So we in order on this. So we not like just. So who came after Trump? Okay, Biden. Now who in office now? Who we got right now, y'all? Okay. So right now, who do we have right now, y'all? Okay, Trump. So let's do this. Obama, Trump, Biden. Now Trump back, right? He just got back. The thing is, that's 3 presidents, y'all. 3 presidents. And the war been going on this whole time. This whole time. We not even gonna count Trump this time because he just got here. But he been here before, though. He been here before. So what's all the hot air? So then that's what he was trying to explain. He said, first said 2013, then he said 2014. But 2014 to now, it's been 3 presidents, now it's a 4th president. But Trump was here before. He was here before. But now this time around, he done sided with Putin. For whatever, him and Putin got going on. But it's not like this wasn't going on, the war wasn't going on when Trump was here the first time. That's my point. The point is, it was like the man said, it's been 3 presidents, well, 4 now. Trump is back in office. So if the war started, if he invaded in 2014 and it's 2025, it's 4 presidents that could have did something like whatever it is that Trump talking about he want to do now. He been here before. That's the point. It sounded like when he said that, I was like, oh, okay then. Okay. I guess America better look out. Now that's what I said. Like, I guess America better look out. But I don't know. I ain't in the man's head, and baby, I'm not trying to get in his head. I'm going by the words that he spoke. That's what I'm going by. So that's all I'm trying to. Okay, let's get back to where he said in the video that he was invaded. The country was invaded in 2014. Now it's 2025. So it's been 3 previous presidents, which included Trump. Okay. So from what I gather, that he's saying, look, they came in 24. He came and invaded in 2014. Obama was there. You was there. Biden was there. Now you back. But now Trump back, but now he different. Now he's siding with Putin. Before he wasn't siding with Putin. Why he ain't talk that way to Putin? Do you think he was gonna talk that way to Putin? Yeah, I heard that. Well, I mean, I think you could take that. I think you could take that the way you want to take it. You know what I'm saying? I think he said, let's listen to what he said so we ain't speculating, y'all. Hold on, let's see. Let me go back. Okay, y'all gotta listen. Let's listen what our listening is.
The kind of diplomacy that's going to end the destruction of your country.
Yes, but if you
Mr. President, with respect, I think it's disrespectful for you to come into the Oval Office and try to litigate this in front of the American media. Right now, you guys are going around and forcing conscripts to the front lines.
He said to wait, hold on, y'all, because I forgot what he said.
Because you have manpower problems. I think it's disrespectful for you to come into the Oval Office and try to litigate this in front of the American media. Right now, you guys.
So JD said, I think it's disrespectful or whatever he said for you to come to the Oval Office and try to litigate this in front of the American people. Well, he didn't bring the media in there. He didn't bring the media in there. They got the media in there. So he not trying to litigate nothing in front of American people. He responded to what they said. Right or wrong? Is he responding to the questions, y'all? Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Is he responding or not? Yes or no? Right. So he's responding. So if I come to your house, right? You got cameras already set up at your house when I get there. We talking. We having a back and forth about whatever it is that we're talking. Then I respond to what you just said to me, but you don't like the way I responded. Now you want to flip it. Like I said something wrong when you came at me, but now you got the cameras all set up. Now you want to blame me for the cameras being set up. No, I came to your house. You the one had all these reporters and stuff in here. So, but let's go on, y'all. Y'all gotta listen with your listening ears, okay? Don't listen with your emotions. Listen with your listening ears, okay?
Going around and forcing conscripts to the front lines because you have manpower problems. You should be thanking the president for trying to bring an end to this conflict.
Have you ever been to Ukraine that you say what problems we have?
I have been to.
Count one.
I've actually watched and seen the stories, and I.
Okay, let's discuss that. He want to know. Okay, you tell me what problems. What are the problems? Tell me, what problems do you see? JD couldn't tell him what problems that he saw. He said, I watched and I saw stories. Okay, that don't mean it's true. If you don't see it firsthand, that don't mean all of it's true. Right? So you're attacking this man. For one, you're attacking this man, and you telling him he should be thanking the president for whatever all. And then he telling President Ukraine about something he ain't seen firsthand. He read it or saw stories, and we all know stories and things that we see is not always what they truly are. We all know that, right? And well, Square, you're gonna have to figure that out. You already know that. You're gonna have to rewrite it or something. So yeah. So it's like, yeah, you don't believe everything you see. You don't believe everything you read. If you do, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't believe everything I see. I don't believe everything I hear because things, people publish stuff they won't publish. Okay, let's finish listening, y'all.
No, what happens is you bring them on a propaganda tour, Mr. President. Do you disagree that you've had problems bringing people into your military? And do you think that it's respectful to come to...
See, JD won't even let the man speak. He asked him a question, and when the president go to answer the question, JD like, no. And the man can't even answer the question because JD is, no. Let the man answer. Let's hear his what he got to say. Y'all hit the thumbs up button now. Come on. So let's listen, y'all. Let's go back a little bit. Then when he asked him the question, and then he wouldn't let the man say nothing. Let's go back a little bit. Well,
Oval Office of the United States of America and attack the administration that is trying to prevent the destruction of your country?
A lot of questions. Let's start from the beginning. Sure. First of all, during the war, everybody has problems. Even you, but you have nice ocean and don't feel now, but you will feel it in the future. God bless.
You don't know that.
God bless. God bless. You will not have a war.
Don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because you're in no position to dictate that.
That's exactly what you're doing.
You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel. We're going to feel very good.
You will feel influence.
We're going to feel very good and very strong.
You will feel influence.
You're right now not in a very good position. You've allowed yourself to be in a very bad position, and it happens to be right about
it. From the very beginning of the war.
You're not in a good position. You don't have the cards right now. With us, you start having cards. Right now,
He said, we are not playing cards. He said, we are not playing cards. This is not spades, okay? I know you think it's spades because your partner reneged. We're not playing cards. Trump said, you do not tell us how we go feel. Oh, gosh. So, oh, gosh, that was funny. Yeah, I don't think I would have showed up either. I would have been like, nah. But he had to show up because he needs something from the U.S. So he had to show up. He might be. I don't know. He might be. He might be. He was like, Trump said, don't tell us what we're going to be. Don't tell us. You don't have a right to tell us what we're going to be. Which he might be right. He might be right. We might be there. It's not about. I don't really think it was a threat. I think he was making a point. I really think he was making a point. Like, you might not feel it now, but on down the road, you could possibly feel whatever it might be. I don't really think it was a threat. I think it was the fact he was pointing out, like, you might be doing good right now, but on down the road, you might not be doing so good. That's what I think. I don't think it was a threat. People always, how we be putting our own stuff in there. It is my opinion. It's an opinion, just like you got yours, that you felt it was a threat. I don't think it was a threat. I think he was making a point to where you might not feel it right now, but on down the road, America possibly could feel it. Whatever that feel mean, that's my point. Right. Well, they do speak. Yeah, they do speak in codes. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it was a threat because he know he can't be threatening nobody. He in no position to be giving no threats. For one, I think he's saying right now, y'all big man on campus. Y'all big man on campus right now. But who's to say on down the road, y'all might not continue to be big man on campus, and you might have to suffer whatever consequences might come with your actions. That's what I think. Yeah, I don't think it was. I didn't see it as a threat. I just saw it as like, once I was like, when he first said it, I was like, well, damn, what in the world? But then once I thought about it and I listened to it again, I was like, nah, that wasn't a threat. He's letting them know. He letting America know, in my opinion, I'm gonna go to the front of the line. Guess what? Oh, first of all, Squirrel, you gonna go to the front of the line before I go to any line, okay? You gonna go first. Cause you know why? Cause you a man. You gonna go first. They gonna pick all the men. So y'all get ready, go on up there. Go ahead and start working out at the gym. So go on up there. Go on up there. Y'all go on up there. But I don't think he was okay, let's finish watching this and then we'll be done with this. This is the remainder of it.
You're playing cards. You're playing cards. You're gambling with the lives of millions of people. You're gambling with World War III. You're gambling with World War III. And what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country. That's back to you. Far more than a lot of people said they should have.
Have you said thank you once? This entire meeting? No, in this entire meeting, you said thank you. You went to Pennsylvania and campaigned for the opposition in October. Offer some words of appreciation for the United States of America and the president who's trying to save your country.
Please, you think that if you will speak very loudly about the war,
He's not speaking loudly. He's not speaking loudly. Your country's in big trouble.
Can I answer?
No.
See, they didn't let that man talk. They didn't let him answer. If they kept butting in, he couldn't even finish what he was saying. Even if they asked him a question, and he couldn't even respond because either JD or Trump, they cut the man off. He couldn't even finish. So first of all, like I said, you will go to the front of the line before me. Okay? Period. So go start working out right now. Go start working out, Squirrel. Go get in the gym. Because you're going to need to be able to run and stuff. And like pick up stuff. So go get in the gym, Squirrel. If you're not already there, okay? Because you gonna need it. They're gonna choose you first. They're gonna choose you first, Squirrel. So y'all thought that he was being excuse me, y'all. Okay, let's finish watching and then we're gonna discuss it. Then we're gonna wrap up.
A lot of talking. The country is in big trouble.
I know.
You're not winning. You're not winning this. You have a damn good chance of coming out okay because of us.
Mr. President, we are staying in our country, staying strong from the very beginning of the war. We've been alone, and we are thankful. I said thanks.
You haven't been
alone.
Cabinet, you haven't been alone. We gave you through this stupid president $350 billion.
Why he called that man stupid? President Trump, Biden. He's not even there to defend himself. He pushed that man arm too. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see he pushed the president?
In 3 days, I heard it from Putin. In 3 days. This is something
maybe less.
In 2 weeks. Of course, yes.
It's going to be a very hard thing to do.
Wait a minute. Let me go back because
military equipment.
Hold on. Let me go back a bit.
They had to use our military. If you didn't have our military,
he pushed his arm. Did y'all see Trump push his arm? Y'all ain't say nothing about that.
This war would have been over In 2 weeks.
In 3 days, I heard it from Putin. In 3 days, this is something.
Maybe less.
In 2 weeks, of course, yes.
It's going to be a very hard thing to do business like this.
Again,
I tell you.
just say thank you.
I
Except that there are disagreements, and let's go litigate those disagreements rather than trying to fight it out in the American media when you're wrong. We know that you're wrong.
But you see, I think it's good for the American people to see what's going on.
I understand, sir.
I think it's very important. That's why I kept this going so long.
He said it's why he kept it going so long.
You don't have the cards. You're buried there. Your people are dying. You're running low on soldiers.
Your people dying too.
You're running low on soldiers.
He think his people not dying. Trump think his people not dying in the United States.
I don't want a ceasefire. I want to go, and I wanted this. Look, if you could get a ceasefire right now, I tell you, you take it so the bullets stop flying and your men stop getting killed.
Of course, we want to stop the war.
But you're saying you don't want a ceasefire.
But I said to you,
I want a ceasefire.
with guarantees.
Because you'll get a ceasefire faster than an agreement.
Ask our people about ceasefire, what they think.
That wasn't with me.
For you what
that wasn't with me. That was with a guy named Biden, who is not a smart person.
Why are you talking about Biden like that?
It was your president.
Excuse me. That was with Obama, who gave you sheets, and I gave you javelins.
Yes.
I gave you the javelins to take out all those tanks. Obama gave you sheets. In fact, the statement is Obama gave sheets and Trump gave javelins. You got to be more thankful. Because let me tell you, you don't
He
have
is scolding this man like
With
this
us,
is
you
his
have
child.
cards. But without us, you don't have any
He is
cards.
talking to this grown man like he is his child.
So why can't we say we're the best home shopping site?
All right. He said a guy named Biden that's, I don't know, he called him something. Y'all, let me give my say, and then y'all get y'all say, okay? Y'all hit the thumbs up button, y'all. Hit the thumbs up button. First of all, from what I seen Friday and today, he was not disrespectful. He was responding to questions that he was not able to, in my opinion, he was not able to answer. Because they kept cutting him off. They kept cutting him off when he was trying to answer. When he was trying to answer the questions, JD and Trump would cut him off. He couldn't even answer a question fully because one of them, they are tag teaming back and forth to where he couldn't answer. They didn't want to hear his response. They didn't want to hear his response, in my opinion. Because when you want to hear what someone has to say in response to your question, you listen. You listen. They weren't listening. They were not listening. They were just ready to attack. Don't let him get a word in. Just attack. That's how I saw it. Because even when Vance asked him whatever question he asked him, and then he was trying to respond, then he went and was over talking him. Then when the man was trying to, he did get a little bit in, then Trump came in. So it was like it was like WWL, tag team wrestling. Hit one come in. That's how I saw it. And I feel like they were the ones that was disrespectful as far as their tones raised, and he was responding back to them. I think they were more verbally aggressive than the president of Ukraine was, in my opinion. So what y'all think? Let's talk about it. He was just JD was a disrespectful and a big bully. I felt like he was being really aggressive in his questioning. That's how I felt. Because if you want to hear what someone has to say, you got to be quiet. because you got to be able to listen, to comprehend and understand what they're saying back. But if you don't care about what they're saying, you're going to interrupt people. If you don't care what they're saying, you're going to interrupt them. You really don't want to know what they have to say because you're interrupting them. So let me ask you. Let me ask you. So who is that novel? So let me read your comment. What you said. You said we need an. Fatima, you don't even live over here. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Because I have an opinion. I have an opinion. So that's why you saying America first. I'm not America first because I have an opinion. If that means that I'm not gonna be able to state my opinion, that means I'm not America first. Then say whatever you want to. Say whatever you want to. You don't even live here. Why you got so much to say? I don't understand that. You would think you live in the U.S. You don't. You live in Canada, but you got so much to say. It's not a comeback. How's it a comeback when it's the truth? How is some a comeback when it's the truth? You don't live here, but you got so much to say. You live in Canada. I think you need to be worried about Canada. I don't think you need to be worried about over here. But you got so much to say about over here. I think y'all got enough problems over there. What you think? What you think, Fatima? Anyway, I just think that from what I saw, they were tag teaming him. They didn't give him an opportunity to actually answer a question so the American people could hear what he had to say. He kept getting cut off. It was about, he kept getting cut off. She moved to North Carolina. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Fatima, you gonna stay right over there in Canada. You ain't coming nowhere. First she said Florida. Okay, girl, when you get here, call me, okay? We're gonna meet up. We're gonna meet up. Call me when you move here, not visit. When you move here. When you move here, call me. We're gonna meet up. But they wouldn't let him answer the question. They would not let him answer the question. Every question, whenever Vance was asking him, and he started, he cut him off. He cut him off every time. Even when President Trump was saying whatever he was saying, and the man started talking, he cut him off. So the American people don't know what he said. Fully what he said, because he kept getting cut off. I mean, would y'all agree that President from Ukraine was not able to answer the questions fully that they asked him because they kept cutting him off? Would you all answer that did occur? That occurred, that he wasn't able to fully complete the answer because every time he started, he would get cut off. Would y'all agree or not? The Trump supporters, would y'all agree with that or not? That's not the question. They call him a B. The question is, would you all not agree that the man could not answer the questions fully because once he start, then JD come in and he was and just cut him off in midair. Then Trump come. Would you not agree, for the Trump supporters, that that's what occurred? Yes or no? This for the Trump supporters. This was no. We not just gonna pick that one thing that if he called him a B. Did he not? Every question that Vance asked him and President Trump, did they let the man finish or not? Yes or no? Did he let him? Did he let the man finish the question? Yes or no? Did they rather? And that's another thing. Why was it such a big deal about him being in a suit? I ain't never seen a man in a suit. We talk about the meeting, y'all. It's a question, y'all. It's a yes or no question. Y'all bringing everything out the dishwasher. Y'all bringing everything out the dishwasher. It's a yes or no question. Was the man, when he asked him, from the first question he asked him, and then he asked him, can he respond? Did he, and then when he was trying to explain to Trump, did they not cut the man off? It's yes or no, y'all. It's yes or no. It's not no gray area. It's yes or no. Did you not watch it? Yeah, that's the point. That's the whole point I'm trying to make is, y'all, if you ask somebody a question, but if you ask me something and I started to give you my answer, but as I started to tell you my answer, you cut me off, and then you ask me another question. Well, I need to finish the first question. And then somebody else come ask me something, then I start to answer that. First of all, you ain't got the first question answered. Now you're giving me other questions. That's my point. That he kept getting cut off. So we don't really know what he said, y'all. Only thing y'all heard that he called JD a B. Yeah, they didn't. From what I saw, they didn't let the man finish. I don't know what the man really said. He knew who he was talking to. It would have been done after what? Which disrespect? Which disrespect? Because you know what? But I know he needs something from the U.S. But I would have been like, I'm gonna go ahead and end. I'm gonna go ahead and end this. I did. I watched it. Disrespect is disrespect. It's still disrespect is still defined the same as whatever it is in the dictionary. Disrespect is disrespect. Period, y'all. It's disrespect. You can't change disrespect. Oh, but you can't say, oh, he was more disrespectful. No, disrespect is disrespect, y'all. That's like if So y'all say he called JD a B, right? I'm gonna go back and listen to that. Y'all say he called him a B. So if he would have called him a B, like in English, then if he would have called him a B in whatever his language is, wouldn't it would have still been the same B? When it would have been the same B though. A B is a B. Don't matter if it's in your language or if it's in English. It's still the same B. So disrespect is still disrespect, no matter what. And then Trump did put his hands on that man. He did. I think he like pushed his shoulder when he was trying to, when Zelensky was talking, trying to explain whatever he was trying to explain. And then Trump took, and he like, I'd have been like, assault. You put your hands on me, assault. They listen without interruption. Do you need me to replay the video? Because we just finished listening to the video. Okay, y'all. If y'all feeling in y'all heart, like Quinn, MB, feel in your heart. If you all could give a super chat and a thumbs up, please. A super chat and a thumbs up, please. Get ready to pay for the cartels in our jails, like we owe that or need to pay for that. How was he talking out of turn? How was he talking out of turn? I didn't see that he was talking out of turn. I saw that a question was being asked, and he was responding to the question. But to me, he wasn't allowed to answer the question fully because he would be interrupted. No, he did touch his shoulder. He did touch his shoulder. Do I need to go back? I'll go back and look at it. He fighting the war on welfare. Y'all hit the like button, the thumbs up button, please. Let me tell y'all something, what I was thinking. Even if the U.S. cut off whatever they give Ukraine, them other people gonna back Ukraine. They gonna back Ukraine. They already said it, that they backing Ukraine. So if America want to be froggy and leap on out of helping Ukraine is, that man's not worried. He not worried because he already know the other countries they already backing him, so they'll just need to back him some more. That you think that man worried? you think he's worried? He was being patient. Okay. So what part you think that oh, they young, 40. Okay, no, that's not necessarily true. That's not necessarily true. No, novel. Because guess what? If I can get your money, I can get Quinn money. I could get Squirrel money. I can get MB money. I could get all y'all money. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get all y'all money. I'm gonna get all y'all money. They got picked. Y'all, they think about y'all. They've been fighting the war since 2013. Well, 2014, something like that. Y'all, that's 11 years. That's 11 years. That's a lot of war fighting. That's a lot of fighting. So do y'all think the United States still need to help them? Do y'all think that United States still need to give money to Ukraine? Or they need to keep their money? What they need to do, y'all? I should have said. So do y'all think that U.S. should still keep giving money? Or what? Some of my throat. You don't think so? Why you don't think so? Why you don't think the U.S. should keep giving money? Cut the money out. Why cut the money out? The money comes, well, they ain't giving us none of the money, so give it to somebody. Give it to somebody. They not giving nothing to the American people. So give the money to somebody, because we not getting it. We not getting it. So I say give it to somebody. Give it to somebody. Will I send my super chat to Ukraine? Put it up there and see. Post it, Squirrel, and see. Post a super chat, and I'll let you know. I'll let you know where it go. We the people equal the government. But you know what? It's so funny to me though. How people be so for the government, right? So for the government. And what do the government really do for you? What? Y'all don't want the government to help Ukraine. Y'all want the government whatever. Whatever. Y'all want all the federal workers fired. Y'all want whatever all y'all want. But ain't none of this gonna benefit you though. I got hot chocolate. I want to go fix something right now. But I ain't gonna fix it. But what do the government do to help you individually, personally? Y'all want all the federal workers fired. Now who gonna do them jobs when they keep getting fired? Who gonna do them jobs? You want the people gone that's picking your apples and your grapes. You want them gone. Who gonna pick that stuff? So y'all want I don't know what y'all want. I don't really know what you want. I don't even think you know what you want. I mean, I don't think y'all really know. I think a lot of people just talk and have no idea. They just go with a lot of people just go with what everybody else say. That's what I think. I think people just agree with everybody else. Let me tell you, government. Do y'all think they gonna give that $5,000? Do y'all think that? Tell the truth, shame the devil. Do y'all think they gonna get that $5,000? That what was that President Trump was saying? You said ah. So my thing is, come on y'all with these thumbs up. Come on with the thumbs up and the super chat. Y'all, you know what? I ain't even, when last time I came on, y'all? I did a live earlier, but I ain't see none of y'all. Did y'all get the message earlier? The live I did earlier? Because I ain't see none of y'all. What sound is stereotype? 3 what? 3 what? So, you know what? So I got a question, y'all. Hey, my sinuses. So y'all okay with President Trump being friends and agreeing with Russia? Y'all okay with that? Are y'all okay? Y'all good with that? For real, I did it on the other one. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I might have did something wrong. You good with Fatima? I'm not even answering you because you not even over here. When you come over here, then you could have some say. But right now, you in Canada. You in Canada. Fatima? But anyway, okay, so y'all good with him with Russia being friends? Y'all good with that? Cause if y'all good with that, you need to tell me why. Tell us why you good with it. Yeah, okay. Block Todd. Okay, I'm about to block him. But Margo, no, we're gonna put a tariff on Fatima. Fatima, we about to put a tariff on you. Yeah, import, export. That's what we about to do. That's exactly what we about to do. We about to put some tariffs on you, honey. Let's see. What else happened this week? That was the big thing. That was the big thing that the budget, the potential tax cut budget or something they voted on this week, where they said they're gonna cut Medicaid and food stamps, I think. No, we just like put it on you. so, so they say. So what y'all think about the budget they passed the other day with the tax cuts? What y'all think about that? Cause they gonna cut Medicaid and they gonna cut food stamps. Are y'all okay with kids being cut off Medicaid? Possibly. Are y'all okay with that? Right. I'm not okay with that either. At all. At all. But a lot of what I've seen, a lot of people that voted for Trump is not, they mad. They said that they did not vote for that. Like what all he's doing now. They said he's not, I mean, they said they didn't vote for that. And one girl, she got laid off. She worked for the government. She got laid off and she voted for Trump. And she was upset because she wanted to have a baby or something. Her goal was to have a baby. And she voted for Trump because Trump said that he was about the in vitro or something like that. He wasn't gonna mess with that. He was gonna support it or something. And that's why she said that she voted for Trump. But then she ended up getting laid off. She worked for the government. So she talking about that Trump he lied, somehow she was saying the other day, and she said she regret voting for him. You know what I said? No, 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 no. No. Your vote was your vote. You voted with your whole chest. You voted based upon what you thought was going to benefit you. Now that's no longer an option because you done got laid off, so you don't have those benefits anymore. You get what you get. You get what you get. Because a lot of people voted for Trump based upon something they thought was going to benefit them and them only. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I'm going to vote for him because he said that he going to lower the grocery bill. Well, that's going to benefit me, right? Or I'm going to vote for him because he said he going on immigration. Yeah, get him out of here. Okay. I'm going to vote for him because he said he going to get gassed out. I'm going to vote for him, whatever, all abortion or whatever all your reasons were. But he ain't tell y'all going to lose y'all job, did he? He ain't tell y'all that. He ain't tell y'all he was getting y'all vote. Y'all were going to wonder how y'all were going to pay y'all bills. He ain't tell y'all that part. But it was okay when y'all thought that it was okay with you all that thought like this. As long as it ain't me, I ain't worried about it. It ain't got nothing to do with me. But now that it's you, now you upset, you sad. He lied. No. I gotta go with him on this. He didn't lie. He didn't lie. He did not lie to nobody that voted for him. He said whatever it was he said, and you voted for him based upon whatever it was that you said, that you agreed with whatever he said. Because if you could willingly vote for someone, and you know whatever it is that they're saying will cause harm to other people in whatever kind of way, and you okay with that, and then you get what you get in return for that, baby, that's on you. Ain't nobody lied to you. That man did not lie to you. He didn't. You got what you got. You get what you got what you got. And it's just like it's just like, why, Patrick, why I looked at your, why I was about to, Patrick, I was about to, what you call it, you? Because all I saw was BTC. BTC. And I'm like, I know darn well. But then I remember what you call was in the chat. And so, so she was saying, and I'm just like, if you are okay with harm being done to other people, whatever that harm might be, whatever it's defined as, and then in reverse, some harm come to you, you lose your job, or you lose your benefits, or whatever it might be. Now you want people to have sympathy for you, but you ain't have sympathy for the people who, whatever might come, what's gonna come to them as a result of you voting for this person. Ma'am, go sit down somewhere and look for your job. Go find you a job, ma'am. That's all I can tell you. Find your job. That's all I can say. Because a lot of people voted. A lot of people that still lost their job, they voted for Trump. A lot of people that's unemployed today, that work for the government, they voted for him. And now they out of work. Then the farmers, they around here upset. They voted for him too. For their own selfish reasons. Now they here crying, talking about they might lose their farm. They might lose their farm. Sir, all I can tell you is call, see when they gonna send your money. Call the Office of Agriculture and see when they gonna send your money. Because tell them you about to lose your farm. You voted for Trump because you were okay with whatever he was gonna do to other people, and you voted for him and you believe in him. How long before you gonna get your money? Because you can't go another month without getting paid. That's all I can tell you to do. And then they got the white women. They around here making videos wanting the black women to come stand in solidarity. Now black women say, hold on, boo-boo. Hold on. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, shame on me. I know it don't go like that. But the point is, black women say, go do that by yourself. Because when y'all win that ballot box, you voted for who you wanted. You voted for who you wanted. Now, you want to call a black woman. But when you was in that ballot box, you was like, I can't go against my Republican family. There's no way that I can vote for Kamala. I can't do it. My conscience won't let me. Republican Trump. I couldn't do it. Then you walked out that ballot box. And the numbers show that you didn't tell the truth, that you really voted for him. And that a lot of y'all was DEI higher. And then you lost your job after he got in office. The black women said they're not saving anybody anymore but themselves. That's what they said. Then, you don't know who I voted for. You weren't in the ballot box with me. I'm just telling you what the black women saying. And I know you see it too, because they saying it all over on all social media. Then the Latino, let's get to the Latino women. Black women said, Latino women, don't you come. Don't you say one mumbling word. Because we not, definitely y'all. That what the black women said. I ain't say it. Baby, I don't even care one way or another. It don't bother me because it ain't got nothing to do with what I got going on over here. I'm repeating what they saying. The black women saying. Latino women and white women, y'all get together. Because the black women say no more. No more. The black women say, baby, we over here. We watching y'all from the bleachers. Yeah, we watching from the bleachers. So that was the black women telling the white women and the Latino women. That's what they saying. I know y'all don't seen the videos. Don't like y'all ain't seen the video and the black women like, nope, don't call for us. We not, no, staying in what? Staying in what? And then they like, and for the people that stay home, you better not say nothing. You better not say nothing. Because you didn't even get up and try to, it didn't matter who you voted for. You didn't even cast a vote. So, you better not say nothing. If they cut your food stamps off, you better not say nothing. If they cut your Medicaid, your kids' Medicaid off, you better not say nothing. Because you didn't go vote. That's what they saying, y'all. That's what the videos I see that they're saying. And I'm just like, well, it's one thing I could say. When it comes to black women and other races of women, if black women support you, you got something there. When black women don't support you no more, you got something there. You got something there. I'm telling you. You got something there. Yeah, all programs need to be revamped. All of them. All of them need to be revamped. I agree with that. And lying about airport. He was lying about airport. But it's just wild. So y'all didn't answer the question. Are y'all okay with kids losing their Medicaid and their mama losing their food stamps to feed the kids? Y'all okay with that? Or it being cut, either cut or lost? Y'all okay with that from the budget? Are y'all okay with that? Yeah, everything needs to be. I'm not saying it don't need to be, but, and you know this going to raise the deficit, right? By cutting taxes or extending the tax cuts that's current, because they're going to be expiring, I think next month or coming up or something. What lie, squirrel? What lie? Turned over to the states. They need to do something. Squirrel, you know what no 180-year-old nobody get no Social Security. You Squirrel, really? You know what no 180-year-old nobody get no Social Security. They already explained why that. What was the purpose of that? Squirrel, I know you smarter than that. Well, a lot of people, y'all, a lot of people are working, but it's just not enough. It's just not enough for people, especially depending on where you live at. Right. Squirrel know when the squirrel know when nobody get no 180 come 180 a squirrel, really. See, that just let me know y'all believe anything. Remember I said earlier about you can't believe everything you read, see, and hear, because it could be changed. Remember I said that? Squirrel, you just proved me right. Y'all hit that thumbs up button. If Social Security started in 1937, how they paying 180-year-old? How they paying 180-year-old if Social Security started in 1937? Think about that, squirrel. How? How they paying? How they paying it? Paying 180-year-old. Right. So that tell you right. Social Security just came into play in January 1937. January 1937. Okay. Why I'm so quick to believe? Why you so quick to believe that it is true? Oh, I know why. I know why. Because think about it. What 180-year-old, 180-year-old. Okay, squirrel. Now 180-year-old they paying Social Security. And squirrel, I thought, but I guess I was wrong. So y'all okay with whatever they do? Y'all okay with whatever they do up there? Nope, I'm not. I never said that. I never said there was zero fraud. We know fraud is in everything. We know people. We know fraud is in everything. Y'all hit the thumbs up button. We know fraud is in everything. That you'll be crazy to think that it's not. So we know fraud in everything, y'all. That's common sense. But so y'all really believe they were paying somebody 180, that's 180, that's 180 years old. Y'all really believe that? 360 years old. Squirrel, you don't believe that. You just repeating something. I know you can't believe that. I know you don't believe that. I'm not even gonna believe that you believe that. Even Moses. Okay, well, what was? Okay, well, what address did the check go to? What address did it go to? What address did it go to, y'all? Y'all funny. Oh my God. Squirrel, I know you don't really believe that. You just saying that because Squirrel, you just saying that. I know you don't believe that. I know you don't. Because if you do, yeah. Yeah. We'll find out soon. So it sounds like to me that whatever they say they found, y'all believe it. So it's like whatever they say, y'all believe it. That's the funny part. Oh, y'all believe? Oh my gosh! You know what? And I got a mountain to sell y'all too. I got a mountain to sell y'all because y'all believe everything they say. If Elon said it, y'all believe it. If Trump said it, y'all sure believe it. Now y'all ain't gonna believe nothing JD say. Y'all ain't gonna believe nothing he say. But Trump and Elon, y'all gonna believe it. Y'all gonna believe it if they said. And I got a mountain to sell. Y'all wanna know where it's at? Oh gosh. But you know what? Y'all can't believe. You know what? I'm laughing because I can't believe that y'all believe it. That's a big boss. Oh, Other people done the same thing or what, Kelly? Look, I know one thing. Y'all believe anything that Leon, I don't know why we want to call him Leon. What's his name? Elon. Y'all believe anything Elon say? Y'all believe anything he say? If he say he found turkey, if he say he found turkey in the workers' drawers and on their desk, in their desk, y'all will believe it. Y'all will believe it. Then they needed to go there and turkey in their desk. Oh my gosh, y'all y'all don't believe that. When I first heard that, I was like, no way. But then they explained it and said that it was, they had to put numbers there for the purpose or whatever their purpose was that they had to put. Yeah, I call him Leon. I call him Leon the baby maker. Cause he got a whole lot of them. But yeah. But let's get back to the kids though. Oh. Did y'all hear about, I can't remember what department or what, I can't remember, but I heard it yesterday. The kids that come across, that come by themselves, and they're no longer gonna have representation. They're not gonna have representation anymore. They cut the funding. So like, the parents would send the kids over to the US by themselves or however they got here. And so they like due process, but they cut the funding out. The kids don't have any representation now. Cutting him down, I'm just saying he just seemed like Leon to me. Leon with 13 kids. That's what I'm just saying. And true, money don't equals. You know what be funny to me though? People be like, and we had this conversation before, if y'all remember, long time ago. People think people that have money are smart. People really, for the vast majority of people, they'll say, yeah, he's smart or she's smart. How do you know they smart? Well, they have money, they're rich. That don't mean they're smart. That doesn't mean they're smart at all. That just because you have money don't mean you're smart. I didn't say you. I said some people. Like they think people that went to college are smart. They're not. They're not. I know firsthand. They're not. Yeah. You figure out, I'm not discounting people that think they smart and it work out for them. They try something and it work out. That don't mean you're smart. That does not mean you're smart. That just means you took a chance and it worked out and you surprised yourself that it worked out. That's all it means. That's all it means. Because like people that go to college, y'all, they don't be smart. They don't be smart. They be real challenged. They be real challenged in college. And yeah, they don't be smart. But people think if you went to college and got a degree, education, you're smart. But no. By stealing people brilliance. That make you smart though? Does that make you smart, squirrel? Because he got PayPal, Tesla, SpaceX. I can't read the other one. Look, it was a Neuralink, X, etc. And you say he's not smart. So you would say that make him smart. We don't know the ins and outs though. We don't know the back. We just know the front. So we can't really say that. You can't really say somebody's something when you don't know the whole story though. You only see right up front. You don't see all the way back. So you don't know where they started at. You don't know who started with them. You don't know who was working with them when you thought it was just them. So we don't know. Well, I'm just talking about across the board. So just because people create stuff, I mean, I created a candle business. Does that make me smart? I could say I was determined to do something, and I didn't stop until I completed it. So just because people do stuff does not mean that they're smart. Determination, willpower, different things, but that don't mean that you're smart. A finance degree don't mean you're smart. Now them classes though, if you get through them classes, you get through them classes, you might could say, yeah, you okay. But that don't make him smart though, y'all. I think how I look at smart is, let's define smart. Let's define it. Let's define it. Okay, smart definition and meaning. Let's do that. It says, who is getting hot? Let's see. Synonyms of smart. Having or showing. Oh, Lord, it's getting hot up in here. How to turn that heater off. Whew. Having or showing a high degree of mental ability. Intelligent, bright. It says a smart young student. I guess that's like an example. Hold on, let me find smart. Hold on, definition. I don't know what that was. Smart definition. It says having or showing a quick, witty intelligence. It says, so an example is, it says, if he was that smart, he would never have been tricked. That's a good thing. If he was that smart, he would have never been tricked. That's good. Let's see. Let's see. It said being smart means having or showing a high level of intelligence or the ability to think and understand quickly. Smart people may also be knowledgeable, have a sharp wit, and be able to learn and adapt quickly. It says, although smart is often used to describe someone who is intelligent, you can also call someone a smart chic dresser or a smart, sassy wisecracker. Smart often implies something good, but not always. So it says smart often implies something good, but not always. I guess it just depends on who you're talking to. His last comment. Baby, I don't know why these words are so small. I gotta put up the thing. I told you I finished ahead of my class, so that make me smart. Bingo. You said, imagine saying Elon Musk is not smart. Cutie, now I know what class you in. Baby, I finished ahead of my class. We already had this conversation. We already know that I'm smart, okay? Okay, John. I thought you had already left. Are y'all smart? That's the question. Don't worry about that man, because y'all don't even know him. Are you smart? And give me an example how you would define yourself as being smart. Let's go. Let's go at it. Are you smart? Do you think you're smart? Let me ask that question. Do you think you're smart? Yes or no? Yes or no? Do you think you're smart? Money smart. Yeah, they got people that's money smart, but that's it. That's it. Okay, do y'all think y'all smart? Yes or no? You knowledgeable? Okay. Give an example. I know me. I don't know him. We just see what he's done. You don't know the whole story. That's what I'm saying. I finished ahead of my class. Thank you. So that I would say I'm pretty smart. I went to college before my class. I would say I'm pretty smart. Rebecca the cover. That's a good point, Shane. That is a good. Y'all read Shane comment. You know what? That is a good point, Shane. Don't bother try Jessica. David, you said never got into debt, never had a. That's smart. That's smart. School don't make you smart. I think if you finish ahead of your class, that make you kind of smart. I do. Would y'all agree? Bye, MB. See you tomorrow. Take care. Have a good night. Be safe. Okay. See you tomorrow. So, if you finish ahead of your class, I would say that will make you smart in school. In school, so that will mean that you did your work. You were above average. Bye, Quinn. Oh, you telling Quinn bye? Oh. But yes or no? Would that not? If you finish before your class, ahead of your class, and you went to college before your class, would that not put you in the smart category at school? We're talking about at school. That mean I followed the program? No, if I'd have followed the program, I would have finished with my class. If I'd have followed the program, I finished ahead of my class. So that was pretty smart thinking. If I'm following the program, that means I graduate with my class. That I finish with my class. I don't finish ahead of my class. I'm talking about school, okay? I'm talking about school. But y'all want to know the funny part? I didn't even know. I didn't even know that I was I was going to finish ahead of my class. I had no idea. No idea whatsoever. And okay. I ain't had no idea. And you know how you got when you're going to graduate in your senior year, they'll tell you what your class is. Well, before your 11th grade, they'll tell you how many credits you got and all that stuff. And they were like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna finish ahead of your class." I was like, "I am? I ain't even know, girl. I didn't even know." Baby, it was nothing special about it, baby. I was in regular class. Thank you, squirrel. Yeah, I could tell. I could tell you got a little H in you. You got some haterade in you. Oh, okay, okay. Y'all see, y'all don't want to give nobody their props. Y'all don't want to give me my props that y'all will not say, yeah, you did a good job. You were smart. But it's cool. I know some of y'all struggled in school. I can tell by the way you interact with on the chat. It's okay, though. It's okay. I get it. I get it. I know the people that struggle from the chat. I know the people that struggle in school. I know the people that didn't finish school. I know the people that have no comprehension just from the chat. I'm telling you, just from the chat. Because of the things I just said, some people don't have no comprehension. Some people don't have no comprehension. Some people have no understanding. Some people did not finish. That's why y'all want to give me my props. That's saying that, yeah, that was smart of you to finish ahead of your class. Y'all just hating. That's all. Because y'all struggled in school. Or y'all didn't finish school. Or you dropped out of school. Or you, whatever your reason, or you got a GED. Because you didn't do what you were supposed to. I did what I was supposed to do. I did it so well that I finished ahead. I'm just saying. That don't happen. At least not when I was coming up. That's good, Kelly. That's good. No, not high. I ain't saying nothing about no highest average now. I said finished ahead of my class. That's what I see. I ain't saying nothing about no high average now. I ain't go there. I ain't go there now. But I didn't even know. I was like, I'm going to college early. And they were like, I don't know why that thing did not come to my computer. Oh, probably because my internet ain't working. Well, you wouldn't know if I finished ahead of my class if I didn't tell you. How you gonna know that? How you gonna know that? Unless I tell you, because you don't know me. So you wouldn't know that. I was just giving you an example because we've already had this discussion. But anyway, y'all, we about to end, but getting back to the topic, recap. We recapping because we about to cap on that. What made them one way of thinking? I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. I'll just say, I'll just say that from what I've experienced with people, right? A lot of people, okay, I'm going to say this correctly because I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. I don't want to be disrespectful to anybody. What I've experienced with people, many different people, a lot of people have low understanding, low comprehension about, I'm just saying, speaking in general. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm just talking about in general. A lot of people have no comprehension at all. At all. You can tell people, I didn't say the head of my class, Squirrel. Don't be changing up my stuff. First of all, you know what? I ain't even gonna let you take me there because Oh, you know what? I'm gonna answer your question, but let me get with score right quick. You said all of that to become a DoorDasher. Let's get one thing straight. Let's get this. Y'all always want to talk about, well, you a DoorDasher. You a DoorDasher. You know what? Let me take these glasses off. I choose to do DoorDash. I work when I want to. I get to have the life that I choose to have. See, the thing is, you can say whatever you want about being a DoorDasher, but you got to go to work. You got to report to somebody's job. I don't have to report to nobody. I don't have to go to work tomorrow if I don't want to. You got to go to work. That's the thing. People want to, oh, well, you DoorDash. And I do. And I grow up and I Uber Eat too. And you know what? I get to have a life. I get to enjoy every day of my life because I choose to do what I want to do. I don't have to report to nobody's job. I don't have to report to a 9 to 5 at all. And guess what? I probably make more money than you do. You missed that. We done talked that before, but we'll do it. So when people be talking about, oh, you DoorDash, and I do, and you know why I do? Because see, when we done had this story before, but I'm gonna tell you again. Because when I got laid off from working a corporate job in America at Wells Fargo Bank, July 2022, you know what I told myself on the way home on my 25-minute drive? I told myself, I'm not going to work for nobody else. I said, I'm about to go down here and get my enroll in school and I got a finance degree and get my accounting degree to go along with my finance degree. So that way I can work from anywhere on my laptop, on my desktop, whichever one. I vow to not go work for nobody. You know why? Because I'm smart enough and capable enough to figure this thing out to where I don't have to go and show up at nobody's job and be stressed and be, oh God, I can't be late again. I can't be late. Oh my goodness. If I be late again, or when the weather is snowing, I ain't got to leave home. I don't have to go to nobody's job. And when you could reach to that level of freedom and you figure life out and you're free now to where you don't have to go to nobody's job, and you got to go to somebody's job, and you got the nerve to talk about, oh, you did all that and you work DoorDash, and I do, and I do. Not only do I do DoorDash, I do all three of them. And if I want to add something else, I add something else because guess what? I got freedom. No. I responded because people need to know. I like for people to know at the fact that you don't have to go to a 9 to 5 job. You don't have to do that. It's so many opportunities out here for you to make a living and a good living for yourself to where you don't have to go to work for nobody. You could figure out your own job. You could figure out your own job. You don't have to go to work. And that's why I constantly tell people about when I got laid off. And I'm like, I'm not going back and work for nobody. I haven't worked a W-2 job since July 2022. And I'm not going to work a W-2 job. For one, it's stressful. It's stressful. For two, once you get freedom in your life to where you're not stressed when you go to work, you ain't stressed think about this, y'all. When you work whatever time you got to be to your job, first of all, you stress when you lay down at night because you hope you don't oversleep so you could get to work when you get to work on time. You at work, you stress because now you got all this work. Then you got them old co-workers that ain't your friend. Then they messy. Then they trying to tell on you that y'all know the co-workers. Then you done did your job, whatever. Then you then you get back in your car when you get out work. Then you gotta drive in that traffic. You stress. I refuse to live my life like that anymore. I refuse to. When they told us we were getting laid off, I said, okay, I think I was 50, 52. No, I was going to be 52. I think I was 51 because it's going to be 3 years. And I was like, you know what? I said, girl, you getting too old. You getting too old to keep getting laid off. I was like, you gonna have to figure something out. I was like, yep. I said, I'm not going back and work. I said, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go down there to Central where I got my finance degree at. And I'm going to take these 7 classes in accounting and get my accounting degree. And I'm going to take the CPA exam. And I'm going to pass it. And I'm going to become an accountant. So that way, as I age, I got something that no matter where I'm at, I could work from. You know, I could do the work. As long as my mind good, I could do it for a long time. So that was my thinking. And I ain't working 20. I couldn't imagine going to work for nobody. I ain't even gonna lie. You know why? Because I'll be late. I'll be late for work. I'll be late for work. Because I'm telling y'all, when you get freedom in your life and you don't have to go to report to nobody's job, once you get it, you gonna do everything in your power to not to have to ever go work for another company. I'm telling you, you are going to be like, wait a minute, this how life is? Dang. You mean all them years I was stressed going to a job and now I done figured it out? Yeah. So that's why Rasha, I don't know. I'm thinking that Uber. I don't know about people being in my car. That's the only thing. I don't know. I hadn't got there yet. Yeah, when you don't have to go and report to no job. When I tell you that's the best part of life, that is it's so much freedom, and you like, wow, dang. I ain't gotta set I have to set my alarm because I go to the gym. I set it for 4:00, but that's different. And it's like it's snowing outside. I ain't gotta worry about trying to get to work if they don't close the building, because I know at Wells Fargo what they used to do if they close the building, then of course you ain't have to go. But a lot of times they didn't close the building, and you trying to get from your house to there, and I had like a 25-minute drive. And I used to be like, then holiday time, you put your holiday time in, you might get it, you might not get it. And no, I'm not letting it go. I'm not letting it go because somebody need to hear this. Somebody need to know they don't have to keep going to these jobs and being mistreated. That if you just take a chance on yourself, then you'll see it's gonna work out. Just take a chance. Just take a chance on yourself. I'm telling you. And it'll work out. It'll work out. I'm not going back working nobody's job. Y'all could work somebody's job. I'm not. Oh no. Now that I got the freedom and I could go and do what I want to do. And don't sleep on DoorDash. Don't sleep on none of them. Don't sleep on 'em. I promise you. Because guess what? If I was not making a lot of money, you would know. Because I'll be like, y'all, I got to go because I got to get up, go to them people's job in the morning. You would know. So me not having to go to a job, 9 to 5, 8 to 5, 7 to 3, or whatever, that let you know. Baby, it might be DoorDash, but baby, it's paying. It's paying. But yeah, but I said all that to since Squirrel brought it up, and I just had to speak on it, that you don't have to keep going to no 9 to 5 job. And all those people that got laid off with the government, they gonna see too. They gonna be like, dang, you know what? I could go ahead and start my own business. I could go ahead and do this. I could go ahead and I was stressed on that job anyway. See, the problem is people be scared. People be scared to take a chance on their own self. Don't be scared. Take a chance. Take a chance on you. You never know how it might turn out. You never know. Yep. People got when I was working for Wells Fargo, baby, let me tell you something. When I was working, I was learning. I was learning. I went and got my I was H&R Block, took that certification class for taxes. I was in school. I was constantly learning because I know I was like, learn all you can while you got a job. Learn all you can when you got it, because I worked in foreclosure. It's like learn all you can while you got a job. Let the job pay for your learning. And guess what? That's what I did. People be scared, y'all. People be scared to take a chance on themselves. And that's why when people do lose their job, they be so distraught. You know, oh my God, I don't know what I'm gonna do. When they told us we were getting laid off, I was happy. I was like, I saw that email. I said, mandatory meeting. And I was in my chair and we were just talking because they'd already laid out one little group in April. So this was July. We knew it would come, we didn't know when. And so they were like, and it said mandatory meeting. I said, man, oh, y'all pack y'all blank stuff because we about to go home. They was like, don't say that, cutie. We probably just going home to work from home. I said, for some other company, they about to send us home, baby. We about to go to the house. Baby, and I got my purse and I had brought my lunch. And it was like, cutie, you can't leave yet. You got to go in the room so that way they can tell us about our severance package and all that. I saw a shoot. So when in there told us that, baby, I was so happy. Everybody be saying cutie was like, oh, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. We told you gotta wait. You gotta wait. I was so glad to be laid off because now I could enjoy life and not be stressed trying to go to the job, worried on the job, and all that, y'all. But don't give up on y'all. Y'all could do it. You can do it. And learn while you're on the job. Learn while you're on the job. You never know how life might work out, baby. Don't discount. And guess what? If you see me working with him, do not tell him what I said. If you see me working with him, don't you tell him what I said, Fatima. Yeah. I get to go to my grandkids' awards day. I get to pick my grandbaby up in the morning 3 days a week, drop him off at his grandma's house to babysit him. I pick him back up in the evening. All in between, all this is I go work out at 5:30 in the morning. I pick my grandbaby up after I finish. I come home, get ready for the day, take my bath. Then I work. Then I go pick him up at the time I'm supposed to pick him up. Then I go pick up my other two grandkids from after school. I go take them home. I watch them for a little while till my time up. I leave. I come back home. Guess what? Man, that's a good life. That's a good life. Do you know how many people wish they could have the life that I have and some of you might have? The freedom. It's the freedom. It is the freedom, y'all. But if you've never had freedom, you don't know what it means. So you probably say, dang, she keep talking about that. Yeah. Because I'm not going to lie to y'all. I ain't never in my life think that at this stage in life that I would be where I'm at. I never thought that I would have the life that I have. I never in a million years ever thought about that. Yeah, it's good to like to work. I work. It's not that I don't work. I work every day. I'm just saying that the freedom to have choices if you gonna work today or you not gonna work or how long you gonna work. That's what I'm saying. It's good. I work every day. I work 7 days a week. Cause I choose to work, but it ain't an all day work. But if I choose to work all day, then I work all day. I'm just in the car. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the car and it's easy. So don't count yourself out. That's the point. I'm not telling y'all to quit y'all job, but I'm telling you all while you own your job, start learning something new. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, a lot of people getting laid off and they've been at jobs when we got laid off, like a few people, I don't know, it's quite a few people. They had been there 24 years. They were gonna make their 25 that year that we got laid off. They had been there 24 years and got laid off. One lady had worked in another department next to us 40 years. 40 years and got laid off. 40 years that lady was there. And the jobs is not loyal. Don't y'all think y'all job loyal to y'all. They not. They are not loyal. You have 3 businesses and you still work. Working is good. I'm not saying working not good. That's what I'm saying. Just have something. Learn something while you own the job. That's my point. No, they job don't care nothing about you. And I was like, I said, I'm getting too old to keep applying for jobs. Because I work in banking. And I was like, I'm getting too old to keep applying for jobs, getting laid off. And I was like, girl, you better figure this thing out because you about to be 52. Then you get another job and you work there for a few years because it was gonna be in banking. And the way how banking going, the way banking going right now, But that's good you enjoy what you do. I'm glad you do. But I'm just saying, like, for people, like, when I talk to young people, I tell them, make something out your life. Make something out your life. Don't let life pass you by. It's so much available out here for young people in general. But people get older, they set in their ways, they don't really want to change, they don't really want to learn nothing. But I tell young people, don't let life pass you by. I say because right now you might be 20, 21, 23, 25, even 30. And you will look up and you will be like, what happened? Where did the time go? And you have not done nothing with your life. You've been working a dead-end job and you still working a dead-end job. I tell them, sure will. Like, after Hurricane Katrina, we moved to North Carolina. This year will be 20 years that I have been here. 20 years. 20 years, y'all. When I tell you 20 years did like this, 20 years. And it's just like, wow. It was 2005. September 5th will be 20 years that I have been in North Carolina. Nobody could have never told me 20 years go that fast. You did. My sister in Georgia, she in Atlanta. You could have never told me that 20 years would go that fast. I never, ever imagined. And so much has happened in 20 years. It's crazy. It's crazy, y'all. So don't let life pass y'all by. Even if you're older, even if you in your 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, don't let it pass you by. And don't worry. Don't worry. Like I told somebody the other day, be concerned, but don't worry. Because why worry about something you don't have any control over? no, don't do that. Be concerned, but don't worry. Oh, that's, you know what? That's a good idea. And a lot of people need mental health. You were saying, You were You were 7. Golly, girl. When I came here, I was 30. I was about to make 32. Wait, hold on. 2005. What that would have made me? My birthday was going to be in 3 weeks after we got here. So how was I? Let me see. 2005, 1970. I was gonna make 35. I was gonna be 35. So I've been here since 3. Well, I came at 34, so 3 weeks gonna be 35. Yeah, I went out last night because I ain't been out since Halloween. And I said, dang, I wanna go somewhere. You know how you get like that sometimes? I was like, I want to get out the house. So they had they got this place called Raleigh Improv. And I was like, I said, really? Wow. Dang, you be out there. And so I was like, dang, I want to go somewhere tonight. So I worked and I was like, I said, well, let me get my ticket. So I said, I'm going to comedy thing tonight. So I got home. I ended work a little early. I ended real early. I ended about 6 or something like that. And I was like, so I said, I'm going to go somewhere. So the comedy show started at 9. So I got there. It ended about 9, about 10:40. And I wasn't ready to come home. I wasn't ready to come home. I said, I ain't ready to go home. I want to go listen to some music. And so I went downtown to this hotel, and they have a DJ there. So I got there, and I stayed about an hour, and I danced. I had a good time, and I came on back home. Now I'll probably go out another 4 months from now, but I'm gonna be out this summer. Don't be outside, baby. Don't be outside. But I had been busy. Friday night I didn't come on because I wasn't home. I was down at my son watching him, his wife, kids. Then Thursday, I ain't come on Thursday. I thought I came on Thursday. I thought I did. I don't know. Because I'll be helping my son and his wife with their kids. So if I get home kind of late, I don't, was I sick last week? Because I went to the hospital. I went to the emergency room last week, Saturday. Because I had I was messed up. But yeah. But anyway, y'all, so tonight live was really good. It was really, really good. And I enjoyed it. I was like, I gotta go live tonight. And so back with itching. Yeah, I was messed up. I had to go. I was coughing so bad last week. Oh, I was coughing so bad. And I was like, I was scared because I was like, I don't want to have walking pneumonia. I was like, I don't want to have walking. And then I had COVID the month of February, baby. I had COVID, and then I had the flu. And I was just coughing so bad. I was trying to lay on my side. I was trying to lay on my back. Then my cough, it hurt my chest, and then my back area, like down in my kidney, by my kidneys was hurting. And I said, I better go to the emergency room because then we had snow last week. But I was like, I better go to the emergency room because I was scared because I just kept coughing. I said, I don't want to have walking pneumonia and have walking pneumonia, right? And I went that Saturday, and they ran X-rays, EKG, everything. They said, "Oh, everything fine. You just whatever you had, you just drained it." But I sound better than I did. But I'm like, why I'm still like kind of congested, and I still got cold, and I'm just like, I ain't never. But I thought I took the flu shot. I thought I took the flu shot. I could have sworn I took the flu shot in September, but maybe I. But you can't get the flu even though you take the flu shot now. Don't think you can't, because you can. Yep. Yep. And I was just like, gosh, I said I had COVID, then now I got the flu. And this strain of flu, it's a different strain of flu. Yeah, that's what they were saying. They said that the strain of flu is different strains, but there's some of them are worse than others. Mm-hmm. It wasn't no joke, y'all. Then I had COVID the first week of February. I think it was the first week, or maybe it was something like that. I done had COVID 4 times. It's like I get, and I was thinking, am I gonna get COVID once a year? Because I get it once a year ever since um it came out. But this is the first time I had COVID and the flu shot. I mean, and the flu. So I hope y'all don't get the flu or nothing, because I'm still recovering. And that was this week. This week 2 weeks. So, but y'all, so yep, headache. When I tell you all up in here, and when I cough my chest, and I was just like, what in the world? Some people have major body aches. It just affects you in so many different ways. Yeah, hopefully he do. And I had Vicks, get some Vicks Vapor Rub, put under his nose to open him up. You could rub it in his chest too. I had my Vicks Vapor Rub. Y'all, I was in bad shape last month. Bad shape. But I'm getting better. Y'all got anything else to say before we close it out? Anything else? Cause I ain't got. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm about to go hit the sack, cause I'm gonna get up and go work out. He did. Well, see, I went. Let's see. I wanted to get up that night. Girl, I was putting that Vicks on outside, cause I was working, and I put that Vicks on under my nose. But they say don't do that because everything be open up. But I did. Thank God I did, cause I couldn't breathe. I could not breathe. And I'm like, I still got cold in me. And I'm like, why is cold still in me? And just stopped up. And I'm just like, what kind of flu was this? Like, dang. Okay, they treat different in Africa. Okay. Okay. So, yep. So I'm just like, I don't know, y'all. I was a mess. I'm glad to be back. See, I still got, if you still hear the cold in my chest, and that's why I was so worried. Because my grandson had pneumonia like a few months ago. He was just coughing and coughing and coughing. And his mama took him to the urgent care, and they said he had pneumonia. So I was scared because I saw and heard how he was coughing. And I said, Lord, I don't want to walk around here with pneumonia, because pneumonia take you out. And I was like, I don't want to have end up catching pneumonia, thinking it's one thing and it's something big, Wow. And I went, and they was like, oh, everything is fine. Everything, they did my blood, they did check everything. And they said, oh, you're fine. You're just from whatever you had, it's the effects. But I'm thinking like, it's been a week, But yeah, but we're about to get off, y'all. Y'all, thank y'all so much. Oh, do y'all have the email for the channel email? Do y'all have it? It's on the Oh, I need to take that old one off. I think I got the old one on there. So we didn't do Zoom last night because I was outside in the streets. But oh man, I don't know what I got. But yeah, so we gonna get back on track because I'm getting better, so we gonna get back on track. But thank y'all so much. We about to go because I need to go get in the bed. I know y'all need to get in the bed because y'all gotta go to work. But thank y'all. Appreciate y'all so much, and y'all have a good night. Thanks, Quinn. Have a good night, everybody. Thank y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully. All right, y'all. Good night. Thanks, LGG. I appreciate you. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Thank y'all so much. And thank y'all to everybody that constantly comes back every night. Even the people that be wanting to argue with me. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. All right. Good night, y'all. Bye.